visitor. Let's dive into a video that's as fascinating as it is unsettling. Shared by TikTok user Alyssa Nash. It's not completely clear if Alyssa herself filmed it, but one thing's obvious. Whoever lives in that house might want to consider moving. What the camera caught is the kind of thing that makes you think twice about staying there after dark. The clip starts off quietly. A faint, glowing orb drifts across the screen, looking harmless enough. But then, two soft, misty figures begin to form. They move slowly, almost gracefully, like they're gliding or dancing in the air. It's oddly mesmerizing, yet undeniably eerie, like witnessing something you were never meant to see. In the next scene, the camera shows the dining room. The dogs are calmly sitting there, not the least bit disturbed. But just behind them, a chair begins to slide away from the table, slowly, deliberately, and then again. The dogs don't even flinch. Could it be the same ghostly presence from earlier, or something completely different? Either way, the mystery lingers long after the video fades out. The knock above. The next clip is called The Haunted Stall. It comes from TikTok creator Nick Cimino, who runs a small market stall and often shares bits of his daily life online. But in June, one of his uploads caught far more attention than usual. It was filmed during a slow, quiet moment. His stall was closed, the aisles completely empty. Nick had been hearing strange noises for weeks, random thuds, whispers, and an odd chill that seemed to come from nowhere. So, he decided to record, hoping to finally catch something on camera. What he ended up capturing was much more than he bargained for.
Okay.
It literally just stopped. It literally just stopped. Okay, can't show the code. Can't show the code. Something literally flew off the wall. Bro. Oh my goodness, Jesus. I don't even know where to go. Okay. Holy, look at this.
You can hear the tension in Nick's voice as he narrates what's been happening. He pans his camera around the stall, speaking softly, and then bang. A loud, echoing noise erupts nearby. He freezes, clearly shaken, scanning the area for any sign of movement, but there's nothing. Nick mentions that the shop next door, once busy and bright, has been empty for months. That thought alone sends a shiver down your spine. The sound, he says, seems to come from above, maybe the attic, or worse, from inside the walls. The video is recent, but no one's managed to explain what caused the noises. Whatever it is, the atmosphere is undeniably off, because in a silent stall, with no one around and shadows creeping in the corners, it's hard to ignore the feeling that something's still there, the entity within. Things take a dark and unsettling turn in this next video, shared by TikTok user The Haunted 136, someone who claims to be living with a poltergeist. You know, the kind that doesn't just make noises, but actually throws things around. Not exactly the kind of roommate anyone wants. Despite the fear, she's decided to face it head on. She set up cameras throughout her home, determined to catch whatever's been causing all the chaos. And one night, those cameras recorded something that sent chills down her spine, and everyone else's who watched it. In the clip, a large storage case sits quietly in the background until it starts to move. The lid begins to rise, slowly at first, like invisible hands are prying it open. Then, without warning, it slams open with force, revealing what's inside: ghost hunting equipment. It's almost like the spirit was curious, checking out the very tools meant to expose it. Whatever it was, it made sure to remind her and all of us who's really in control of that house. The Bigfoot clip, a Reddit user known as Truth is Fiction. YT uploaded a video that, at first glance, looks completely ordinary. Just a calm, quiet shot of the woods. But don't let that peaceful scene fool you. Once the footage was stabilized and cleaned up, something unusual began to emerge. If you watch closely, you'll notice it. Something that doesn't quite belong among the trees and shadows. Did you see it? For just a split second, a tall, dark, and hairy figure darts between the trees, fast and deliberate. Some swear it's Bigfoot, pointing to the shape, the stride, and the speed. Others think it's just a person, maybe a prankster or hiker caught on camera. Whether it's a hoax, a trick of the light, or the real deal, the debate rages on. One thing's for sure. After watching this clip, you might think twice before walking through the woods alone. The quiet room. It was late, the kind of quiet that makes every small sound feel louder than it should. One person sat alone in the living room, lost in their nightly routine, until a strange noise broke the silence.
Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que esté pasando cosas así. Oh. No lo puedo creer. No lo puedo creer, miren. ¿Qué está pasando?
At first, it was just a faint rustle. Then came a soft, rhythmic sway, like something moving gently in the air. Curiosity mixed with unease as they stood up, following the sound. It was coming from the hanging decor above, slowly rocking back and forth, as if an unseen hand was giving it a careful push. If this gave you chills, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more terrifying encounters.